fuimos para el ranking.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Crushers and the Eagles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Torres.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he struck him out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Yelich is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
first delivery to him on the way.
Alomar.
Swing and he pops him up. Ruth moving forward, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way out to left center. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Jr. Alomar is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field.
Uno me da muy bien con Pujol,
di
que matando, pero cuando ahora tiene que hacer algo, lo batea.
Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Number 0.
Lifted in the air to center field. Giving Chase his junior. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Aiden Mata, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. One and one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Okay.
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. So
encarándose a la pared y robándole ese doble.
Steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Yo nada más dejé el cosa, el R1 presionado, lo dejé así. Y ya él brincó. ¿Y qué fue ahora? ¿Qué hizo? Los cones. Lo apagó. Y 25 ahí. 8.50. Paquete aquí un ratito. Aaron Josh. Urshela. Remey. Está bien ahí. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos allá. Lo que yo estaba esperando. Una fotico. Pero han bajado mucho.
Gírate un chip para allá, para eso, para allá. Con silla, la silla para allá.
Yo estoy grabando en YouTube y tú.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Scranton and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Bears, the left fielder, Ken Griffey
Ready with
Jr.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pujols is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So
Batting
one
second.
away here with the bases empty.
baseman,
And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Down the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 27.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Marte stands at first with one out. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. And their runners at the corners now.
Cody Bellinger.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Runners are at the corners with one man. And out. 3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lined hard down the line and right, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ruth makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Standing in, Lou Gehrig,
the first baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And an off balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. First pitch on its way.
Really?
And that misses for ball one.
May.
A ball and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Marte for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Mays is off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Lindor.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
into the box now. Creedy.
Number 82.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Here's Albert now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bellinger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly by Pujols, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Line towards center field. Mays is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Popped up. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aiden Mata, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 16.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. And that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chipper Jones earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is, and that misses, ball 1. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out?
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1-0 the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Creedy, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes the Babe. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Garrick takes care of him, and that. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole. He flew out in his last at bat.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Mays patrolling center makes the play. One out. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And right into the shift. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hornsby fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Pujols.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Marte is there for it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it, and that's the second out. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. Make it 4. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Mike.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is taken. Strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
First delivery to him on the way, and there he goes towards second. That's a strike. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Mata over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jones.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the back.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Runners off for second. This is line to left. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now a throw to first, but he gets back in time. Great base running as he's able to avoid getting doubled up on the hit and run. Popped high in the air. Pujols waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Hayden Mata comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Chipper Jones.
One strike now from Cole. This is line to left. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now, Creedy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cole. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Cole.
Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Nope.
And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Popped him up. Hornsby calls for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. And he is into 2nd with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. No hits to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
First baseman, Cody.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Griffey retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Standing in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, Mike.
Slurve in there, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's a ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Josh Hader enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Aiden Mata. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Left center, base hit. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ball 1. Mata gets his lead at first, nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Poco la jala para doble play. Vamos, levanta esa bola por detrás.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
See ya.
Ready to take his hacks again. Roberto Alomar as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer to launch over the wall. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball just inside. 2-0 now.
Ya lo sabe.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Crowd on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Willie Mays not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Wagner will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Creedy, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Andrew Miller comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And swung on, and there it goes. It is hot. It is gone. It is gone.
Uh-oh. Se conectó. ¿Qué me pone esa bola así? Con ese animal de Beirut. I wanna be one of those. 8:21. Coge un breakcito. Volvemos ahora. Quizá no, pero vamos a ver. Ustedes saben. Denle like, suscríbanse al canal y buenas noches.